wanted to try this for years. His little tongue kills me. We're in Montreal. We made it here. Look at that whole size. Good morning, happy Thursday. It's another day where I don't know what day it's gonna be. Is it gonna be spring? Is it gonna be winter? It was sunny this morning and apparently it's snowing this afternoon. So that's wonderful. Love it. Love mid-April. Also, like, how is it mid-April? I mean, it's the 10th, so it's like not really mid, but we're getting there. I'm going to boot camp. I haven't done this class in a while and I know it's going to wreck me in the best way possible. So I'm excited. I also like desperately need to get these done. Just a moment for how grown out they are. This is only like 3.5 weeks and I try to go like every month, 5 weeks if I'm really pushing it, but this is really bad. So tomorrow.
So much colder than I thought it was gonna be. It's like pretty cold. It's freaking snowing. It's snowing.
That class is no joke. Literally insane. It felt so hot in there too today. Like, it's a heated studio, which is like nice because you feel like you're really going. You sweat crazily, but holy hell, that was hard. But I did it. No better feeling than pushing through and getting it done. 1:20, I'm gonna make a little lunch and then I'm gonna shower. And then I have to get some stuff together for the donation that I have getting picked up tomorrow. Okay, let me see what I have in the fridge. Actually, I know. I got chicken, sweet potato, I have rice, and for my green, maybe a little Brussels sprout. And there's lunch. Chicken, sweet potato, Brussels sprouts, topped with a little drizzle of chili onion crunch. I'm gonna be unwell tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you that right now. My body, just walking up the stairs to take my shower, I'm gonna be so sore. And I was sore before this class, but I was like, this is my only opportunity to go to class before we go away this weekend. And I just like wanted to go to a class today. But that boot camp class, ooh, really just did the most. K-teen hair mask. We're just gonna do. People swear by this stuff. Swear by it. If you have like really dry ends, really damaged hair, apparently this is just like the biggest game changer. So I try to put it in my hair every time I shower. I have a meeting with my management in half an hour, so I think I'm just going to do my makeup now. I'm going out for dinner tonight with one of the PR girls that actually organized the trip to Thailand last year, which also, for any of you that watch White Lotus, the villa that we were at in Thailand last March is apparently Gary's house. I don't know, I haven't seen White Lotus, which I know I'm like very behind. I also haven't seen Severance, and everyone's talking about that too. But I do watch Love on the Spectrum. That show is fantastic. Anyway, she's in town from New York for just the night and she reached out to me. So I made a reservation for dinner for us tonight at 7:30. We're gonna try to walk into Cafe Rene, which is like my favorite spot right now. If not, I have a backup reservation at Gusto, which is also really good if you guys know Toronto. Also, I put on like true comfy clothes until I have to get ready tonight. So tonight's gonna be really fun. I haven't seen her since we were in Thailand, but I felt like we really connected on that trip, so I'm just really excited to catch up and hear about the last year of her life. And then tomorrow we're actually going to Montreal for a big Passover with my family. If you don't know, my grandparents live half the year in Florida, just like during the winters, and then once like spring hits, like in April, they go back to Montreal. We're there for 2 nights, but we get in really late tomorrow because we are going when Ryan's done work tomorrow evening. But it's gonna be a really big group this year. Like all of my cousins are going with significant others, all my aunts, uncles. I think there's like 40 people going, so it's gonna be pretty crazy. Tomorrow we will pack and prep. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear to this dinner, but yeah, it should be super fun. Even my little cousin Remy, who's not even little anymore, like I can't even call her my little cousin. I mean, I guess she's still my younger cousin, but she's like 16 now, which is so weird. Like for those of you that have been watching the vlogs for a long time, like it's freaking nuts. They're flying in for the weekend. So excited to see her. It's all around going to be a very fun little weekend away. Anyways, first we have our meeting and then I'm gonna go through all my stuff in the basement that I've been organizing to donate. Get some of that packed up. I'll probably do more later, which I know I shouldn't do because I don't really know what time I'm gonna get home tonight, but I know I'm gonna do that anyways. We'll do the bulk of it before I leave, but you know. Okay, I think I'm gonna do my eyes later, like when I actually go out tonight, and we'll just keep the base as is.
But we'll send through the details on that for you to
Wow, okay, so exciting.
to be available to me.
Oh my God, I would love that so much.
Amazing. And then did you ever
I
get
think I'm kind of putting that one off because it makes no sense.
the spreadsheet they sent you was like they were talk to you later.
Bye. I love them. I have the greatest management. I've worked with them for so long, so like it's always a very chill, fun catch up, and then like we talk about work a bit. I'm gonna get a couple things done before I start going through my stuff to donate, and then we will dive in to all of that stuff. Okay, I have put this off actually for so long. This closet is an absolute disaster. So I have a couple of large recycling bags here that I'm going to fill with coats. And then I have some stuff in the laundry / treadmill room that I need to go through. But I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna try to do this as fast as humanly possible because I actually don't want to do this. I want to like get work done on my computer. But I did schedule this pickup last week for tomorrow, so we're doing it now. It's gonna feel good. Like the coats in this closet are mostly the ones that I don't really wear. Like I bought this when I first moved to Toronto. It's like this really furry light blue, but I think I wore it once, and it's been 4 years. Just go in the bag. Most of this closet, I'm trying to get into this bag. I think the key here is just like to not overthink it. Just pull, and if I haven't worn it in a long time, like 2+ years, I'm putting it in the bag. This jacket like is kind of hard for me to want to give up because Brady has a matching one, but like I'm not gonna wear it again. It feels very, very like youthful to me. So as much as I'd love to match Brady girl, let's go in the bag. Just like that, we have a whole bag. Oh, I like that. I think this is gonna be it for the jackets that are down here. I'm going to fill the rest of this bag with shoes. Throw back to the Air Force Ones. Maybe I should do a different bag for shoes. Okay. Alright, that's good for that one. I'm just gonna take these all out. I think the rest of these are cheap. That is so much better. Does anyone remember this? I did the YouTube rewind when that was like a thing in 2015. I got this jacket. I will obviously never get rid of this from my peak. I probably could have gone a little bit harder in here. Like obviously it's still very full, but I feel good about this for now. We can always, you know, do more later. But for now, I feel good. That is 1, 2, 3 bags. 4 bags. 4 bags of stuff. Plus the kitchen stuff that's upstairs in a box. I feel good. That was a quick go, get it done. And now I'm gonna go get some work done. It is 6:55. Here's my outfit. Super chill. It is still snowing outside, so that's nice. It's not like sticking though, so we're cool. I'm gonna wear my loafers tonight. Normally when I go out for dinner, I'll wear like a heel or a bootie. But Lee is also a short girl like me, and I feel like the loafer looks just as good. I actually really like it.
I'm so excited. This is such a good.
It's all out there. The open stuff is covered, and we'll see what time this gets taken tomorrow. Perfect. I guess it was all taken. I said I didn't want to wear this thing again until December. And it's not that it's cold, but this is my only jacket with a hood. And it is in fact raining. So the puffy is back once more. It's nail time. I'm so excited. It pains me to look at these things. They're disgusting. I'm deciding between like a yellow chrome, like a butter yellow, or like a French tip, but like purple, like a lavender French tip. I'm leaning butter yellow. But on my way to nails, I gotta make a couple returns at UPS. So we're stopping there first, and then it's time. fear my nails might be terrible. This is maybe the worst that I've ever felt leaving the salon. Like normally I don't really care, and I don't care, but they are not what I thought they were gonna be. And I was trying to like trust the process the whole time. Here was the inspo photo that I showed. This is what you know what? Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. I got these once before, a couple years ago. You know what? Maybe they're not that bad. And I loved them. I think maybe I was just more tanned when I got them last time. I don't know. I feel like on camera, they're showing up the way that I kind of hoped. In person, they look a little darker than I wanted. Like I wanted like a light yellow, but they're not like so bad. It's not the worst. Although when she was painting my nails, 2 different people came up and like looked and they were laughing. And I was like, are you laughing at the color I chose and how weird this looks? Like, I don't know what's going on. I might've been projecting and just assuming that they were laughing at my nails because I was like, maybe this was not the right choice. Either way, they last a month. Whatever. Like I'm never gonna be the person that's at the salon and like seeing the result being like, oh my god, those are so bad, like let's redo them. It just doesn't matter that much, but like maybe a weird choice. I was just trying to like be fun. They're fine. I'll get used to them. I'm just happy to have short nails, or shorter, because they were way too long. It was driving me insane. This feels much more manageable. It's 2:30 now. I'm gonna make a little lunch and then I gotta pack and head to Ryan's and then work there for the rest of the afternoon until we leave for Montreal. I don't have a lot of options. Well, I have rice, sweet potato, and a pico, cottage cheese. I'm gonna make a weird bowl, I think. I have some kale heating up in the microwave and then I'm gonna throw in my rice and sweet potato and then top it with stuff. But look what I got in the mail. Rhode reached out and wanted to send me a package, and I've never tried any of the Rhode products. I have always wanted to, like always wanted to try the glazing milk and the blush and everything. I'm so excited. So they sent over the Pineapple Refresh Daily Cleanser, the glazing milk, and then a blush. I got to pick what color. This is in Sleepy Girl. I was doing a ton of like TikTok watching, figure out what shade I wanted. And then I also got the new peptide lip shape, like the contour, and also the peptide lip tint. I got this in Toast. So I'm gonna use all this when I get ready today before I leave. I'm so excited. I've always wanted to try Rhode. Actually, I did in fact order it when it originally launched, like when I was in LA, but the apartment that I was living in, like my packages always got stolen, and that one got stolen. So I was bitter about it and I never repurchased. Okay, here's my bowl. So it's just rice, sweet potato, kale, bit of cottage cheese, and then pico that I made the other day. Kind of weird, but I bet it's gonna be delicious. Let me just mix her up. Honestly, it looks good. It's like kind of weird, but it's good enough. I just re-blew out my hair a little bit. I'll leave it as is, not touch it until I'm done with my makeup. I'm not gonna do a lot of makeup here because we're just gonna be sitting in the car for 5.5 hours, but I just really wanna try this stuff. I'm going straight in with the glazing milk. It says to put a lot in your hand and then press it into your skin. I have wanted to try this for years. I'm like, I definitely could have purchased it myself. I didn't care that much, but you know, I have been curious. Okay, that seems to have already like sunken into my skin. Feeling fresh and glowy. I don't really want to put makeup on, so maybe I will just throw on like concealer and blush. I've actually been using this color corrector instead of concealer lately, and I feel like it looks really nice. Like it just really brightens, I think at least. This one's from Tarte. It's just the Colored Clay CC Under Eye Corrector. The pocket blushes. I feel like everyone, everyone talks about them. So as I said, I got Sleepy Girl. She's a little dark, but I've seen it blend in so nice. Yeah, like that was, well, whoa. Does that look crazy? I don't know. There's like a little red spot here, but I think that's just my skin because I've like rubbed this in. I almost think it's like gone. Okay, did I rub it in too much? I think it's supposed to be buildable, but I am not trying to go for any kind of crazy blush on the face right now. Then we have the lip shape. I went for the color Lunge, and apparently you're supposed to like overline underneath and like right on top, just in the center of her lips, and then follows her natural lip line around the rest. And it's supposed to be applied kind of messily, I think. So, I don't know, maybe I'll just, okay. Wait, that looks really good. I don't think I'll ever use this on the other side. It's like supposed to sharpen the edges, but I'm never gonna use that. I saw a lot of people did not like this online because it doesn't really last. It's like very smudgy, but obviously people do love her lip tint, her peptide lip tint. This is in the shade Toast. So I'm gonna put that on top. I'm gonna pack these with me so I can try them with like a full face, but I like the lip. I think the lip is great. That's, I think, all I'm gonna do. I'll keep trying throughout the weekend and see what I think, but I really like the lip. Like that, I really like. I think the combo of them is really nice together too. Okay, I'm gonna pack my bag, figure out what I'm wearing for dinner tomorrow, and then we're gonna go.
He loves it.
Kitty crack.
Kitty crack smells great. Okay, hold on. I'm going as fast as I can. Yeah. Yum. It kills me. Hold on. His little tongue kills me. He's so cute. We got teriyaki chicken and rice and cucumber salad smashed and steamed broccoli and lettuce in case we want to do some wraps. What kind of snack? Spicy dill pickled pretzel. Oh my god, my nails are so dry. Could probably fuck around with that. Maybe a little Lunchable vibe. Backyard barbecue. Oh, these ones are really good too.
Can I get 5 birthday cake Timbits?
Yum. Look at that beautiful wrap. It's okay, I got my Timbits. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. We're in Montreal. We made it here after like the 5.5 hour, maybe 6 hour drive. Honestly, I forgot how long that drive was. Like, I've done it a million times growing up, but it was long. It was very long, but we're here. We stayed up till 3 in the morning watching Love on the Spectrum. So we slept in. It's 10:30 now, and we're gonna head downstairs and say hi to the family. Alright, we're on the Ryan tour of Montreal. We got bagels, coffees from Cafe Olympico. It's a good vibe. If you've never seen a Montreal bagel, here she be. Look at that whole size. Like, they're a lot thinner. Market Jean Talon. Just about. We were out exploring, hit the city. It's pretty cold out today actually, so we are back here. We're leaving in an hour for my grandparents, and then we have like a little Seder. I think Mitchie's gonna make us some margs before we go over there. So I'm gonna start getting ready in a little bit. For now, we're chilling. Happy hour. Woohoo! Party time! No, look at the Yeti. The camo, of course. Suprema o'clock. But this one's better.
Did you buy
What's going on, man? What's happening? We're out of here. Home, sweet home. It's 5 o'clock. It's sunny and beautiful outside. It's actually 14 degrees. And I think that I did a poor job of vlogging this weekend. I meant to film more, but it was so like short and quick that my priority was just like spending time with my family and not thinking about taking a vlog clip. So I hope you enjoyed what I was able to show of Montreal. It was really fun introducing Ryan to the rest of my family. Like, he's met everyone now, I think. Except for like maybe 2 people, but he's met like all the main characters, you know, so that was very fun. It was very fun having him with us this weekend. Always so fun seeing my family and getting to spend time with my cousins and just see everybody. Obviously spent time with my grandparents. Yeah, it was really nice. And then Ryan and I obviously went for brunch this morning before heading back. Now it's 5 o'clock. It's a long drive, so I kind of want to just like sit on the couch and figure out the rest of the day here. And then I'm trying to decide if I order groceries and like make some stuff for dinner or if I order Chipotle. I can't stop thinking about it. Chipotle. I don't know. We'll see. I landed on none of the above. I have been on the couch since I spoke to you. Now it's 7:30. It's time for food. I didn't order Chipotle and I also didn't order any groceries. So I'm going to make what I made sometime last week, which is a bone broth dumpling soup. We've got the bone broth, dumplings, and we got some veggies. I'm throwing this all in a pot and we're doing lazy dinner tonight. I honestly feel very lazy at the moment. Like I don't want to think about it. Tomorrow we get back to it. We do some meal prep and routine. Here she is, my dumpling veggie soup, my lazy girl dinner. Woo! Nice warm bowl of soup.
You're a witch. You care about charity, right?
All right, guys, that is just about a wrap on today. It is 9:30. We're calling it to bed. I would unpack my suitcase, but we are going away again next weekend. Next weekend is Easter, so we're going to Ryan's parents. And then I think after that we'll be home for a bit. I think. It's been crazy. I'm really excited to crawl into bed and just read for the rest of the night. I'm almost on season 4 of The Vampire Diaries. If you know where we're at right now. It's freaking crazy. I'm just waiting for like the Silas reveal because I remember the devastation I felt. I think that's the season finale coming up, so like try to prepare myself emotionally because it's going to be very sad. If you know, you know. Anyways, guys, I don't even know what this vlog has been. I do know that there was a big smudge on my lens for the first half, so I really apologize. Like looking back at that footage and editing it, like I cringe deeply, and like part of me is just like throw the entire vlog away, but I'm like maybe we just post it and the next one will be better. Try to remind myself that these vlogs don't have to be so serious, you know, like as much as this is my job and I obviously take it very seriously, like, you know, these are like YouTube vlogs. I've done them since I was 18 and some are gonna be great, some are gonna be shit. That's life, you know. Some weeks boring as heck, other weeks are crazy. That's just the way it goes, and I'm not gonna fake stuff for the sake of something. I don't even know. I was gonna say like a more interesting vlog, but is it even more interesting? I don't know. But I'm gonna wash up, brush my teeth, get it to bed, and that is a wrap. I love you so much. Thank you for watching this vlog. Sorry if the smudge bothered you. Yeah. Anyways, I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.